couple weeks prior to moving into my booth, I made lists of anything that I thought that I might need while I was at the booth moving in, so I had, so that I could reduce the trips back and forth to my house. So as I'm unloading the U-Haul tonight back into my garage, I want to show you the tools and items I took to the booth to help me move in, make it smoother. After a decade of picking and reselling almost exclusively online on eBay, I decided it's finally time to try something new, try and make a little bit more money, not give so much of my sale to eBay. Today was the day that I moved into my booth. I want to share with you tips of things that I did that helped the move-in go smooth. Today is a Thursday, and for starters, I have a primary job. I took the day off work. The second thing, I rented a U-Haul. Because I was trying to move into my booth in one day, it didn't happen like that. I didn't get fully set up and everything ready, but I was giving it a try. Anyway, I rented a U-Haul to try and move all the furniture in one foul swoop, as well as all the inventory. Super happy with that decision to rent the U-Haul. My booth is less than 4 miles from my house, so it was really cheap. As you can see, I went with the van because in Oklahoma, it does rain quite a bit in the spring and summer, and so I just didn't want to be caught in a truck, and anything larger was just too much. Maybe all U-Hauls have this, but the van was cool because look at this. It has this rubber floor matting, which is extremely good for traction, so your items don't shift around. Here's a look at everything that is coming back to my house that didn't stay at the booth. Box of Clorox wipes in case anything just needed a quick cleanup. That's my cat, Big eBay. A couple weeks before my booth was set to open, I ordered these hang tags for pricing my items from Vistaprint. They weren't terribly expensive, and they made just not having to write out all this information. And I feel like they just have a really professional look. And so here's what my hang tag looks like. It's the Dinnerware Dude and his mom. At the place that I'm at, the vendor mall, the antique mall, they want you to have the booth number, the name of the item, and the price that you're asking. And so I had all that printed, so I just had to fill it in. So for items that were one of one, this is a tag that I used. Anything else, because I'm doing dinnerware in my booth mostly. For all of the additional pieces, if it's a set, the antique mall that I'm at sells these white hang tags for like $3 for 100 or 200 or something really good like that. Anyway, for my hang tag, I got twine. Next up, I got a phone charger so that I wouldn't be annoyed if my phone lost battery while I was there, which it did, and so I plugged it in. In case I'd missed taking off any labels from my dinnerware sets, I have my heat gun to help get the stickers off, and magic eraser, or like knockoff magic eraser. Carrying on the theme of things, still had price stickers like from Goodwill or garage sale. Had a bowl for vinegar because vinegar and the magic eraser takes residue from price stickers off really good. Use the Scotty peeler to get the sticker off with the heat gun. And then once you use vinegar on your items, you want to have towels just to wipe them off really fast. I like these shop towels way better than kitchen towels because I feel like they're just way more absorbent. Wearing quite a few pens and Sharpies in case I need to mark anything, and some scissors. Wish I would have brought 2 of these because my mom and I were both using the twine and ended up needing the scissors at the same time. But luckily, I had box cutters with me, several actually, to cut which cuts twine really easily. Post-its in case I need to make any notes. Always good to have a little tiny tape measure. Tape, more tape. For the white tags, to put the tags on my dishes, this is what I use to apply that. One thing I did in preparation to go to the booth is I started packing my items up a couple weeks ahead of time. I put a piece of tape on the outside of the box and wrote on top of it what was inside the box, which really sped things up. Highly recommend this. If you're going to be at your booth for hours working and pricing stuff, bring some chairs because you're going to want to sit. How cool is this tulip chair, by the way? I have a banner that I wanted to hang to advertise for my booth, the Dinnerware Dude and his mom. I wanted to brand it really well so people knew when they got there, I'm in the right spot. That's what I'm looking for. So I brought a really tall step ladder to hang my banner and zip ties. At my booth, they have pegboards on the walls, and luckily, whoever was there before left like 1 million of these hooks, and so I didn't have to buy any. Thicker marker in case I need to mark anything bigger, I guess. My business cards that I set out on my welcome table in the booth. Here's a quick pic of my card. Here's the front side, has where I'm located, what booth number, and then on the back side it has my location, my name, my phone number, which I'm not going to show right now, and then it also has my QR codes for my Instagram and my Facebook Dinnerware Dude page. Got those on Vistaprint too for a great deal. If you're going to be transferring anything breakable, I highly recommend these foam pouch sleeves. So like they're like kind of like an open envelope. It really speeds up, especially for dinner where you just slide the plate in. I'm over using bubble wrap because bubble wrap doesn't really reuse that well. These kind of just go right back into place. They're super fast and easy. I get like 50 in a pack for $5 or $6 plus $8 shipping, but if you order like 400 at a time, it's still $8 from the buyer that I get it on eBay right now. More tape. Brought with me a couple trash bags for any trash I created, just make it super simple to clean up. It's only May 1st in Oklahoma, but it's already pretty hot here. I get cranky when I'm hot and trying to work, and so brought a fan with me for the booth just for while I was working today. I was happy it was there. These are more just pretty much empty boxes and foam. I have to say, the only thing that I needed, or that we needed, that I didn't have or that I forgot, my mom's shoulder was hurting, and I was supposed to bring Tylenol, and I forgot that. Anyway, hope this review has been helpful. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Early Bird Picker. I'm Rafa. As always, I'll see all y'all in the next video.